Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this particular video, let us discuss about flagging and reporting of inappropriate content. Suppose in your social media platforms you find certain inappropriate content, how to flag off that, how to remove that, and how to report that complaint. Let us check over that. First one is flagging. So flagging is like, so with that, when certain posts have come, you will have a option to flag that host. There'll be a button. Suppose if you hate any of the content, any speech, okay, or you feel that that particular speech is harassing you, okay, so you can just flag off that particular contents from that social media platform. So that is a flagging option. So next is reporting. So reporting is more detailed process where it is like you're lodging a complaint to the service provider. So suppose if you feel that some of the, what you say, like the posts or the ads whichever is posted on the platform is very inappropriate. So when you feel that, you can take the screenshot of the proof or any content which has made you problem. You can take the screenshot of that, and then you can report that particular account itself or report that particular content, and you may express your feeling of inappropriation towards that. That is all about reporting. Next, you have something called as moderation. Moderation is a process. Okay, there are certain peoples are which are called as moderators. So these moderators, they will review your complaint. Once you have reported a post or once you have given a complaint on certain post, they will review your complaints and they will check whether is there any really was the content inappropriate or really it was according to the complaint given. So they will take the actions accordingly, or they will issue the warnings, or if necessary they will remove the content. Next, you have users notifications. So whatever the actions they take, they will inform to the both the person who has reported also as well as the creator of the content. For both of them they will send the notifications. So this was all about the procedure of reporting, flagging off, as well as moderation. Next, let us go to the topic that is laws regarding posting of inappropriate content. So what and all the law speaks about actually. So uh, certain social media platforms, okay, they should comply themselves. They should follow the rules and regulations of various laws. First of all, first thing is defamation. So suppose by posting false statements, by to spoil the reputation of an individual, so all this will lead to the again defamation claims. It leads to the defamation claims. So all social media platforms must be aware of that and should work upon that. So next we have harassment and cyberbullying. There are many laws against the harassment as well as cyberbullying, which again which you do by posting any offensive contents or threatening anyone. Again, the law comes into picture over there. Next, you have hate speech. So many countries have this regulation against this hate speech. So any of the speech if you do which promotes the violation or if any discrimination about the gender or any of the religion and all. So again, it is a illegal thing which you should not post any such contents which will what do you say result in the controversy. Next, obscenity and pornography. Any child pornography is considered universally illegal. All over the universe, they consider it as illegal only. So you should avoid doing all those things on the social media platforms. Otherwise, you should face the consequences of the loss. Next, copyright infringement. So there'll be some posts or materials which will be subjected to copyright. Using that materials, using that particular post in your social media platform is again infringement of copyrights. So again, there'll be a law against that. If you are doing that, then you have to face the consequences of the law. Next is privacy laws. So you should protect the personal information of the user on the social media networks. You should respect the personal information and you should not misuse the sensitive information of the users of your platform. So that is also one of the very important aspects that you have to keep in mind. Law regarding minors. So suppose you are involving any minorities less than 18 years in any of the harmful acts or some inappropriate acts, again that is very highly illegal. So you should not exploit the minors, or you should not even create any harm for the minors. So that is also very much you should focus on. Revenge porn's laws. So sharing of any intimate images, which is known as revenge porn. Okay. So in order to spoil the reputation or anything, you should not do that. So again, if you do that, it is against the legal. So it is against the laws. So you should be very, very, very careful about that. Next, you should know the terms and services conditions of that particular platform. So whichever the social media platforms you are using, you should know about the terms and conditions of that particular platform and accordingly use that. So that is very important that you know the terms and conditions of that particular platform. Hope you have understood about this very well. In my next video, I'll come back with some more concepts of this particular chapter.